Oh, hello. Hi. How are you guys doing tonight? Ooh, we're good. Sweet. This is my first show that's not an open mic, so we're super excited about that. Damn right. All right. Got some originals. I've got a couple of covers. I'm going to start with one of those, so let's do it. Oh, hello. Hi. How are you guys doing tonight? Ooh, we're good. Sweet. This is my first show that's not an open mic, so we're super excited about that. Damn right. All right. Got some originals. I've got a couple of covers. I'm going to start with one of those, so let's do it. I stay out too late, got nothing in my brain, and that's what people say, oh, that's what people say, oh, I go on too many dates, but I can't make them stay, and that's what people say, oh, that's what people say, but I keep cruising, can't stop, won't stop moving, it's like I've got this music in my mind saying it's gonna be alright, 'cause the player's gonna play, 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 and the hater's gonna hate, 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 hate. I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake it off, shake it off. Heartbreaker's gonna break, 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 and the faker's gonna fake, 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 fake. I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake it off, 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 shake it off. Hey, 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 just think what you've been getting down and out about the liars and the dirty, dirty cheats of the world. You could have been getting down to this sick beat. 'Cause I'm feeling like I'm running and I'm feeling like I gotta get away, get away, get away. Better know that I don't and I won't ever stop, 'cause you know I gotta win every day. So they really, really wanna pop me. Just know that you will never flop me. And I know that I can be a little cocky. You ain't never gonna stop me. Every time I come hate, I gotta set it, then I gotta go, and then I gotta get it, then I gotta blow, and then I gotta shred it. Any little thing I hate it to be doing, 'cause it doesn't matter, 'cause I'm gonna da-da-da-da. Then I'm gonna murder everything, anything about promoting. But the little things be clear to a couple haters that always winning, and I gotta get it again and again and again. And I be doing it to death, and I move a little foul, and you better call her up and better into my style. And I'm the best when it comes doing this, and I bang on my chest, and I bang in the east, banging on the west. Come and give more, and I'll never give you less. You will hear it in the street, you can read it in the press. Do you really want to know what's next? Let's go. See the way we on it, and we all up in the race. So you know we gotta go and try to keep with the pace. We're struggling to hustle to send it in, get it, and we always gotta do it. Take it to another place, gotta taste it, gotta grab it, gotta cut all through this traffic just to be at the top of the throne. But I know I gotta have it. 'Cause the player's gonna play, 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 and the hater's gonna hate, 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 hate. I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake it off, shake it off. Heartbreaker's gonna break, 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 and the faker's gonna fake, 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 fake. I'm just just gonna shake, 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 shake. Shake it off, shake it off. 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 Thank you. Sweet, yeah. Cool. Did I get everyone's attention? Did I successfully force everyone to look at me? Thank you. All right, I'm going to start playing my originals now. I just released an EP on Monday, so that's been super exciting. Thank you. Thanks, y'all. So, yeah, get some water real quick, though, because Jesus. Both, but water at the moment. All right. So, yeah, first song I ever wrote, it woke me up at 2 o'clock in the morning. It said, hey, Shelby. I said, what? It said, you're going to write a song about pyramid schemes. I said, I don't know how to write music. It said, you're going to fucking learn. So this song is called Hey Girl. Hope you like it. Yesterday, I was on Facebook when I noticed I had a message from someone I'm not friends with, and the usual suspect is some drunk-ass frat boy sending me pictures of his tiny dick, or some old guy named Dick who wants to buy pictures of my feet for money. Again, cool. I guess he's lonely. There's a demand for that, though. He must be lonely, and I definitely need money, so I guess I'm not above selling pictures of my feet. Hey, check my messages to see who the person behind this message could be, and to my confusion and surprise, it's Emily Johnson from high school. Shit. Emily Johnson from high school didn't like me. And I'm fully expecting her to tell me off, but no, it's so much worse. Her message says, hey girl, hey girl, hey girl, hey girl. How are you? Hey girl, hey girl, hey girl, hey girl. I've got a job opportunity for you. So message back for more information. And you can be a part of our hashtag Boss Babe Nation. I want to be dead, but at this point I need to tread carefully. Because here's a fun fact about my relationship with Emily. I fucked her prom date. I fucked her prom date in 2011. I fucked Emily's prom date. I had my own prom date and I could have fucked him. I could have. But instead, it was hers. And do I feel bad? It's unclear. I don't fucking know, dude. So now I know I've got to let her down easy. I don't know what this company is, but it sounds kind of sleazy, and I know her life is hard because she's got 2 kids and her husband is in the police force. And to make matters even worse, he's the kind of cop that rides a fucking horse. Cop on a horse. What are you enforcing? I'd love to see you try to pull me over on a horsey, Scott. I know Emily's a grown adult, but I want to know if Emily is in a cult. So I sit there and I draft my reply and then I send it out and I let it ride. And my reply says, hey girl, hey girl, hey girl, hey girl. Thanks for reaching out. Hey girl, hey girl, hey girl, hey girl. Could you tell me what your company's about? I've been looking for a part-time side gig. And this sounds like it could turn into something really big. You've got to use their own jargon back at them. And she replies within 2 minutes. It's 6 p.m. on a school night. Where are Emily's children? Are they okay? She get a sitter? She says our company was founded in 1964 by a man named Harold Salter and his wife inside their dorm. I noticed that you've gained a lot of weight. LOL. I'll give you some free supplements, for all that fat. They'll make you feel so, oh God, what's the word? Not as fat. Ouch. So I Googled the name and year she gave me. And I found a bunch of articles from 1983. They said Salt Lake City man Harold Salter found dead after killing his wife and 3 employees. His last word was farewell before hanging himself in his prison cell. He killed himself. He killed himself. Unlike Jeffrey Epstein, he actually killed himself. Do I have a moral obligation to warn my new friend Emily about the situation? Do you think she knows? Oh my God, do you think she knows? It's kind of fucked up if she knows, right? I mean, 5 people died, so I need to ask her if she knows and really hope that she's just stupid. So I say, hey girl, hey girl, hey girl, hey girl, have you seen this? Hey girl, hey girl, hey girl, hey girl, I think you should really check this out. Harold Salter was a grade A monster. I think you should quit and find another pyramid scheme instead. There's always Mary Kay. Question mark? Question mark? I'm still waiting for Emily to reply. Oh, she's typing. What good timing. That's so good. All right. 6 words. Fat skank. Yeah, in 2020. Can you fucking believe it? I hope you die. Okay, Emily, if this is the game that we want to play right now, there's like one more thing I should probably tell you before someone blocks someone. I don't know who it's going to be, but I fucked your husband. I fucked your husband in 2015. I maybe I fucked your husband, Emily. He bought me a drink and then he told me about his upcoming divorce. Ooh, I'm glad you worked it out, though. And do I feel bad? I mean, I did when I found out that the wife was you, but Emily, honestly, not anymore. Thank you. Thank you. It's my song, Hey Girl. Is anyone in this room on Tinder? No, it's a dead technology. Thank God. I have a joke that I tell if someone's on it, but it looks like you guys are more on it than they would be. So that's great. The joke is that you should fucking delete it. Anyway. Oh, are you on it? You should fucking delete it. It's awful. I've heard that Hinge is the new hot spot. I wouldn't know. I have a boyfriend. He's there. Hi, Jack. I love you. You're great. Anyway, here's a song about when I was single 3 years ago and I was on Tinder. So it's called Super Duper. I was swiping through Tinder at like 2 a.m. Left, wondering why there are no decent men left. When I saw I had a super like from a guy named Jeff, 32. Loveland, and my eyes had to pause because Jeff is a wreck. I can already tell just from the picture and bio. Behind his greasy head, I can see his bedroom floor, or at least I know there's floor there because I see some near the door. His entire room is littered with cans and trash and clothes, and this dude just has no fat chicks in all caps. That's his bio. So like, even if his room was clean, I would still be stressed. Plus, his taste in bedroom wall art is questionable at best. On the wall behind him, there's a poster for Fight Club, and the poster next to that one says, Wubba lubba dub dub. Oh, he watches Rick and Morty. He must be so smart. I bet he's such a Rick, but still my beating heart. So obviously I make the move to hit him with the left, because as tempting as this is, I think I'm gonna pass on Jeff. But when I went to swipe left, I guess I fucked it up, because instead of going left, Jeff's profile went up. Fuck. Did I just get myself into a super match? I don't know how this works. I don't pay for Tinder. He super liked me and I just super liked him back, and I'm pretty sure I only get like one of those a day. I go to unmatch him, he's probably asleep. It's 2. Please be asleep, please be asleep, please be asleep. Then ding, I've got a message from you know who. It's Jeff. We all know it's fucking Jeff. Jeff says, hey, how are you? And I don't want to be rude, so I say, hey there, Jeff. I'm good, how are you? Jeff says, how do you feel about horror films? Which is random but refreshing. Let's be real, I do like thrillers. So I tell Jeff, yeah, I like horror. Jeff says, what's your number? I've got something to show you. So I send Jeff my number out of curiosity. Buzz, it's a text from Jeff. He just sent a selfie. Jeff is rocking merch from the film A Cannibal Holocaust. That's a red flag. And that's because that movie's like a horror classic. It's one thing to watch it, but it's another story if you really, really like it. But you'd have to be a different kind of sociopath to own a shirt from that movie. And that's a fact. I'm going to make that blanket statement right there. Full offense if you own one. Sell it. Donate it. I'm going to move this a little bit. Keeps hitting the uke. We're doing great. Anyway, my phone starts ringing. Jeff is calling me. Is he dying? Who calls? Who does that? Should I answer it in case it's an emergency? I mean, why else would someone call me at 2 a.m.? I let it ring out, and then he calls me again, and I can't tell if I'm concerned or annoyed right now. Jeff, my man, you better be on your fucking deathbed. At least it's not a FaceTime. I would kill him if he FaceTimed. I pick up and say, hey, and he says, why didn't you answer? I say, because it's 2 a.m. and you're a total stranger. He says, if I'm a stranger, then why do you have my number? And I say, okay, good point, as if that isn't super awkward. He says, do you like my shirt? I say, you don't know? He says, no, about what? I say, the director, Ruggero Deodato. Don't fucking let them mansplain. I know who directed that movie. He says, yeah, that guy is like my favorite director. I say, really? Because he gave the green light to fucking murder 7 different animals for that film. That just makes it better, dude. I just gotta chill. In case anyone hasn't seen that movie, they kill a little muskrat with a hunting knife, and then they kill a turtle. Also with a knife. It's not very creative. They also kill a spider, a pig, and a snake, and then they had to kill 2 monkeys because they fucked up the first take. It's deeply upsetting. You can skip it. If anybody was trying to watch that movie, you don't have to. Anyway, back to the story. Jeff says, I didn't think you were such a little bitch, and I'm kind of offended because it's like, Jeff, man, I've seen every human centipede and didn't even flinch, Jeff. I'm sorry, I draw the line at animal abuse. I tell him to fuck off, and he says, you need me. Need me for what, Jeff? My skin? He says, your eggs are dying, you're getting close to 30. You know what, Jeff? Just take my fucking skin. He says, I know you're angry and that's why you're lashing out. Women only go on Tinder or in a sexual drought, but then they only go for guys who are 8s and 9s and 10s, and I hate to break this to you, but you're like a 4 at best. I'm at least a 5 and I fucking live by that. Thank you. I hang up really quickly and I block his number fast, and then I go to open Tinder so that I can hit unmatch. He says, I'm putting you on blast on my Facebook page, so I go to his band's Facebook. They're called Lemonades. But it's like the fruit and then the virus. Oh shit, I see a picture of my face with my eyes scratched out, and I'm extremely unsettled, but I kind of like the clout. They opened for Mayday Parade. I've never opened for Mayday Parade. I'm a little impressed. I meant to do that. But in a hazy early morning fog, I choose not to engage. Blocked his number, blocked his Tinder, blocked his Facebook page. Bye, Jeff. Then I was swiping through Tinder at like 4 a.m. Left. I never fucking learn. Wondering why there are no decent men. Left. When I suddenly got the worst idea of my life. Filters off. Show me all of Colorado. Fuck it. Right. I was swiping through Tinder at like 5 a.m. Right. Wondering why there are no decent men. Right. When I saw I had a message from a guy named Doug 21, and an entrepreneur. And I messaged back fast because he probably sells drugs. Uninstall Tinder. This is a PSA. Delete that shit and get away. Thank you. All right. This next one's very short. Did anyone else gain like a lot of weight during quarantine? That's what I like to hear, except not. I'm so sorry because I share that plight. This song is called Pickles. So, yeah. So I ate all of my feelings in 2019, so I gained like 30 pounds and also lost some self-esteem. And I'm not trying to fat shame. I know people who look great at any given body type and any given weight. However, I'm a starving artist and I'm just a little broke, and I'd really like to fit back into all my clothes. So once I'm done with all of my allotted daily calories, I know what the solution to my problem is gonna be. I'm gonna eat a shit ton of pickles. Because I've got myself fully convinced 10,000 pickles has no calories, since the label says that 1 pickle has no calories. So I'm actively choosing to believe that if I eat 10,000 pickles a day, I won't gain a solitary ounce of weight. I'm gonna eat a shit ton of pickles. Because I've got myself fully convinced 600 jars of pickles has no calories, since the label says that 1 pickle has no calories. So I'm actively choosing to believe that if I eat 600 jars of pickles a day, I'm not gonna gain any more weight. I will not be taking constructive criticism on this theory. Thank you. All right. Thanks. No. I like Rick and Morty. It's just like the fan base, you know? It's a nightmare. All right, so I have one more little cover mashup, and then one more song. So here we go. It's Viva La Vida by Coldplay, and also Scarlet Begonias, but the sublime one. All right. I used to rule the world, seas would rise when I gave the word. Now in the morning I sleep alone, sweep the streets I used to own. Used to roll the dice, feel the fear in my enemy's eyes, listen as the crowd would sing. Now the old king is dead, long live the king. 1 minute I held the key, next the walls were closed on me, and I discovered that my castle stands upon pillars of salt, pillars of sand. I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Beat my mirror, my sword and shield, missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, once you go there was never an honest word. But that was when I ruled the world. Was a wicked and wild wind, and blew down the doors just to let me in. Shattered windows and the sound of drums. People could not believe what I'd become. Revolutionaries wait for my head on a silver plate. I'm just a puppet on a lonely string. Who would ever want to be king? I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, no St. Peter won't call my name, never an honest word. And that was when I ruled the world. It was the summer of lovin', I thank the stars above, because a woman took a lovin' over me. And just to gain her trust, I bought a microbus because she sold off all my personal property. A tight, tie-dye dress, she was a psychedelic mess. We toured to the north, south, east, and west. We sold some mushroom tea, we sold some ecstasy, we sold nitrous, opium, acid, heroin, and PCP. And now I hear the police coming after me. And now I hear the police coming after me. The one Scarlet with the flowers in her hair, she's got the police coming after me. Hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, no St. Peter won't call my name, never an on. But that was when I ruled the world. Thank you. It doesn't fit with the rest of my set, but we're on a flying rock through space. Nothing matters. Everything's a game, right? So I get to play whatever I want. All right, I have one more original. I'm going to drink some water first, though. All right, this next song is called Fairy Tales. And it's my last song of the night. So, fairy tales that we all know, that we love but we've outgrown. I rewrote some for adults like me and you. Once upon a time, there was a girl named Cinderella. Her life was pretty good, but then her mother fell on a family vacation, just colder, and she had twin girls who were conjoined at the shoulder. These conjoined teenage twins had the worst attitudes, but if that's from their condition or their mother, no clue. So Cindy was essentially their indentured maid, just cooking and cleaning day after day, and she cleaned and she cleaned and she kept everything in order, but she had to get out soon before she caught a charge for murder. And then one day she got a light bulb in her head and decided to start a cleaning company instead. She moved the fuck out on the day she turned 18, and now she lives in the biggest house on the same street as her father, Sharon, and her two two conjoined daughters, and every day they see her house and cry because there's a smaller. And did Cindy go and marry a prince? Not quite. But she did settle down with the love of her life. She lives with her wife Heather and their cat named Dave and a whole bunch of mice who are their teeny tiny slaves. The moral of the story is all about feelings. I know things like love and honesty are really appealing, but is love the most powerful emotion? Not quite. The most powerful emotion in the world is spite. Fuck you, Sharon. When Prince Charming kissed Snow White, the dwarves beat him up and called the cops. And when the prince kissed Sleeping Beauty, the dragon beat him up and called the cops. What else? The moral of the story is really, really simple. If you see a girl's asleep and your first move is to kiss her, someone should beat you up and call the cops. And you'll deserve it. 'Cause that's assault. That's against the law. But, you know, Hans Christian Andersen and the Brothers Grimm wrote these stories in the 17 and 1800s. That was before women had rights, but it's 2020, so that shit doesn't fly. So don't fucking do it. Once upon a time, there was a little mermaid, a princess, but she didn't like being half fish. So one day she ran away from her pampered life and signed a contract with the evil sea witch. The deal was really simple. The sea witch took her voice and her goal was really easy. Impress a boy. So she washed up on the shore, found a stick and just wrote "fuck me" in the sand. And that did it. Now she's married and she's got 2 kids and a dog, and the moral of the story, works smart, not hard. Once upon a time, there was a puppet named Pinocchio, and every time he told a lie, his nose would grow and grow and grow. He thought it was a weakness, then he learned to embrace it when one night a girl from college sat down on his face and she said, "Am I heavy?" And he said, no. And she said, is the prototype for his own line of sex toy, a brand new brand of vibrator called The Real Boy. The moral of the story is your flaws can be your strengths. He just lied and told the truth until the blue fairy came. Do you get it? One of old MacDonald's ducks laid 3 eggs, 2 cute little ducklings, and a third one named Meg. The thing about Meg is she was really, really ugly, and the whole entire farm just called her the ugly duckling, and she waited for the day when she'd turn into a swan, and that day never came. But as time went on, she grew into a slightly below average looking duck, you know, like not at all attractive, but not ugly as fuck. She was like a 5, like a 6 if she tried, you know? But even though she isn't pretty, she found out she was funny. Now she writes for a sitcom out in the big city. And the moral of the story, it's okay to be ugly under one condition: be funny. What can we learn from Rapunzel? Sometimes all you need is a super drastic haircut. And Beauty and the Beast can teach us all. Yeah, that's it. Kidnapping is still kidnapping, even if your kidnapper is rich and tall. And if all of the furniture starts talking to you, just be aware that that's not normal, even if they're nice to you. You've got Stockholm Syndrome. You're not in love, fell. Run fast. And who in God's name names their kid Rumpelstiltskin? For real? Hans Christian Andersen and the Brothers Grimm's goal was to scare the bad behavior out of children. Personally, I don't really think it worked, because you take a look around and there's still so many dirt bags everywhere. Oh well. Fairy tales gave me false hope, and I know I'm not alone. Be a decent person and you'll turn out fine. Thank you. All right. Thanks so much, guys. That's my set. Have a good night. Thank you.